Are you good?
Yep.
All right. Brittany Pozzi Tonozzi and Tinley. So a few questions here. First of all, tell us about your 2017 season thus far.
Well, the season started out actually here. I was pregnant with Tinley, and I won quite a bit of money here and quite a bit of money at the circuit finals, and then I had to stop running barrels and had Tinley March 21st, and then started back up 2 weeks later at the Dodge National Circuit Finals.
Take a long break there. Tell us about the horses and how you've shifted that around and plans going forward at the NFR.
Well, I have two horses that I rode this year. They were both homegrown, home-raised, home-trained, and one of them is better inside, the other one is better outside, so it's been a good little combination of the two for the year. Actually, Mona, who I ran outside mostly, is not even going to Vegas. She's going to stay home. I probably won't run her till Fort Worth. So Steely's getting the call in Las Vegas, and I feel really confident that she'll do well. She did good at Sioux Falls a couple weeks ago, and she really likes running inside.
Okay, good setup. Tell us about Seely's personality then.
Steely is actually the very first horse that I raised on my place, and we've had a few setbacks. I turned her out to breed her a couple times, so she actually has two babies, and she ran at the NFR last year with Jana Bean, and so I'm just excited about getting to throw my leg over for the 2017 NFR.
And what would she say about you?
I don't know if she'd be really happy with me since I did make her have two babies, but I think she likes her job now.
Little advice since you've been before. What kind of advice would you give a first-timer or somebody trying to make it to the NFR?
I think the best advice I would give somebody is to get with someone who knows what they're doing. It's hard the first year in anything that you do, so having kind of a veteran on your side can definitely give you that edge to make you succeed.
And when you are there, what do you enjoy most about the NFR experience?
You know, I really think that in the past I've taken the NFR experience for granted. I went for 10 years in a row. I missed 1 year, but basically 10 years in a row. And I just always thought that it would be there, and that I was just a shoe-in every year. And then, you know, Duke got hurt. And so, you know, I'm just going to enjoy every moment. I'm going to try to not be stressed. I'm just going to, you know, what happens, happens. If I win a lot of money, great. If I don't win a lot of money, you know what? I'm just going to be glad to be there.
With your experience and everything you know, what do you do now to either A, pump yourself up, or bring yourself down to calm the nerves?
Well, barrel racing takes a backseat to her now. So, you know, like, I think it's almost better I don't worry about things like I used to, and I just, you know, she's my main priority, and the horses go second, and I think that might be a little bit of a reason why I did so well this year, is because, you know, priorities change, and sometimes you can overdo things. So
that brings up another good question. As your priorities change, do your goals and the things you try to accomplish at the NFR change? What's that look for you now?
You know, I've always had the goal of making the NFR and something that I raised and trained, and this is definitely a big goal that I've accomplished, and so I'm going to kind of have to change them up for next year, but it's always a goal. The end goal is always the NFR.
And when you get there, though, set up for you, does that look any different? Do you go average? Do you just try to get around them? What do you do now?
You know, I really haven't thought that far.
That's okay.
I think just take it round by round. You know, if you go in there trying to, you know, win the average, then you accidentally hit a barrel, something happens, and then you've kind of been safetying up all week. You know, that could really hurt you. So I think you just kind of have to go in there and make the best run you can every night.
Right. Obviously, Duke's name props up first, but of somebody else's horse that goes NFR, past or current, what is a horse that you'd most like to have a chance of riding that would seem like somebody fun?
Probably Louie. Yeah, he looks fun, and it looks like it's just easy for him, and Lisa does a great job, but I definitely would love to have the opportunity to throw my leg over him.
For Obviously, the excitement of competing, but for the young people that watch you from the crowd or on television going in the grand entry, what is that experience like?
You know, that first night is definitely, it gets your blood pumping. And then, of course, like the last night, you know, Texas always goes twice because, you know, we're Texans. Nobody likes us anyways, but
Nope.
you know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, the grand entry it's awesome. And it's definitely something I've missed, so I'm excited to get to go back and do it again.
Well, here's what we're excited about. Garrett, you, Tinley, first time as a family, so there's a first time for you at the WNFR. So have a great one. Congratulations, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.